Did you really come here expecting to claim Ariel's bow? You've done exactly as I predicted and brought your fetching companion to me.
Wait, is he talking about me?
Which, I'm sorry to say, means your usefulness is at an end.
Who's there? Done and... Where'd you come from?
An impressive display, but a wasted effort. You delay nothing but your own deaths.
Watch out! He's falling down the ceiling!
Finish them! This has gone on long enough!
Where'd you... Where'd you come from? Something?
No! Won't take 2 centuries of preparation!
I know we can. He's up there on the balcony. Come on. Enough further. Give us the bow.
How dare you! I was the arch-curate of Ariel, girl. I had the ears of a god.
Until the betrayed corrupted you. Yes, we've heard this sad story.
Gelibor and his kind are easily manipulated fools. Look into my eyes, Serana. You tell me what I am.
You're a vampire? But Ariel should have protected you.
The moment I was infected by one of my own initiates, Ariel turned his back on me. I swore I'd have my revenge, no matter what the cost.
You want to take revenge on a god?
Ariel himself may have been beyond my reach, but his influence on our world wasn't. All I needed was the blood of a vampire and his own weapon, Ariel's bow.
The blood of a vampire. Ariel's bow. It was you? You created that prophecy?
A prophecy that lacked a single final ingredient. The blood of a pure vampire. The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor.
You're waiting all this time for someone with my blood to come along. Well, too bad for you. I intend on keeping it. Let's see if your blood has any power to it. Where'd you come
trickery
from?
is this?
Man off, I suppose.
So the deed has been done. The restoration of this way shrine means that Verther must be dead, and the betrayed no longer have control over him. What? What are you talking about? A vampire. I see. That would explain much. Deep inside, it brings me joy that the betrayed weren't to blame for what happened here. Because that means there's still hope that they might one day shed their... It's been a long time since I felt that way. You risked everything to get up. I can't think about... If you wish to learn more about the bow, or obtain sun-hallowed arrows for it, I'd be more than happy to help. You've but to ask. Take the bow. It's yours. Please, take the bow. It's yours.
It's not as shiny as I was expecting. Still, it's beautiful. I think we both know. It's time to face my father. If we don't, he'll keep chasing us for the rest of our lives. I've been thinking about this for a long time. It's not easy, but I don't think we have much of a choice. No, this has to end here and now. If we head back to the castle and kick the front door in, we're gonna be knee-deep in his friends. Let's head back to Isran and let him see what we've got first. I'm betting he'll lend us a sword or two.
Bow. Get out of here, monster. Get out of here, monster. Get out of here, monster. Get out of here, monster.
They say the
see a
college
dog
has
out
been
there?
snooping around Sarth. Mages in a burial crypt. No good can come of that. Oh well. The blacksmith is offering a reward for a dog he saw on the road. I was hoping you'd seen it. I guess I'll stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean while you're here outside. The Sijic monks have been seen in Skyrim. They're an ancient order. I had them figured for them.
Morthal used to be a quiet place, but then the world used to make sense.
If you stand before me to accuse me of sacrificing children or eating the hearts of the dead, you may save your breath! I have done no such thing, nor do I intend to. I simply wish to live my life in peace. I keep to my... Beyond that, I seek only to be left alone to pursue my research. I know many things. I have met Daedra and Dwemer, and everything in between, and I know enough to see a vampire where others would see a man. I met several. In the end, vampirism... It is possible. When you have a gem and have filled it, return to me and I will perform the ritual. I will bring life to your dead body, vampire.
Do you like magic? Valiant says
My
I'm
talents
good
are
at
much needed here
I
in
like
order to...
learning about magic.
Very well. Meet me at the summoning circle in the marsh at dawn. We shall banish the creature you have become.
What now? It sounds like... that's the last bit of the prophecy. The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor can corrupt the bow.
Yes, sir. I have.
Sure. Do you have any arrows, though? They would have to be of
Why?
elven quality, I'd guess.
Because an unfocused mind will almost certainly be obliterated. Destroyed by
Let's
the
just get
forces
this over
of
with.
control and good.
Oh.
Have no fear. I believe it is within you to excel in your studies.
I think you'll need to
You
find
must
some arrows
learn to
first.
concentrate.
Only elven ones
Yes,
will work
sir.
for this, remember?
My mother and father died years ago. Valiant takes care of me now.
Good, you're here. As you desire. I call upon Oblivion Realms, the home of those who are not our ancestors. Answer my plea. As in death there is new life, in Oblivion there is a beginning for that which has ended. I call forth that power. Accept the soul that we offer. As the sun ends the night, end the darkness of this soul. Return life to the creature you see before you. The ritual is complete.
Do you need something?
Morthal is a troubled place. It's my duty to see it rest in peace. The marsh is treacherous. You would do well to not wander at night. Why are you here? I demand that you leave at once and never speak of this again! It is none of your concern, I assure you. Just forget that you ever saw me here. Is that so? I should have expected as much. Now go. Leave me to my work.
You have Auriel's bow. I've heard it described in tales, but I could never have imagined its beauty. Indeed, the day hasn't been won while hot. But what of Serana? I suppose that's as much as I can hope for. Let me address the Dawn Guard and then we'll be off. The men deserve to know that we've finally gained the upper hand. Everyone, gather round.
Come on, then. We haven't got all day.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed. Keep your eyes open.
What now? I don't think you can ever be ready to kill your parent. I'm doing my best to not think of him as my father anymore.
For too long, we've allowed these vampires to poison the night and kill our people. Now,
We've got enough to worry about right now. You stay focused, and I'll worry about
We now have
me.
Ariel's bow. The gods themselves have favored us.
Just
and we must
leave me
answer
alone
with
for
action.
now. I'll be fine.
The time has come to finally put an end to Harkon and his unholy prophecy. We will march on their lair and destroy those wretched abominations so they... corrupt our world. This is our fight, and this is our fate. This is the tide of the Dawn Guard.
Kill the abominations!
This is
Crossbow bolt
it.
between the eyes for me!
The
Send the troll
prophecy
after
is
them.
no more. It's time we take the fight to their door.
Fairly well, I'd say.
Gather your things and rest well, my friend. We meet outside Castle Volkihar.
What are you doing that's so dangerous?
Nothing. Well, not.
Keep your eyes open.
You never know. Strangest accidents.
Do you need something?
That's why I always try to be ready for anything.
What do you want, cat?
Destroy every last one of them!
can smell your blood.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Done and done. What now?
Serana, my darling. I see you still favor keeping a pet.
You know why we're here.
Of course I do. You disappoint me, Serana. You've taken everything I provided for you and thrown it all away for this pathetic being.
Provided for me? Are you insane? You've destroyed our family. You've killed other vampires, all over some prophecy that we barely understand. No more. I'm done with you. You will not touch him.
So, I see this dragon has fangs. Your voice drips with the venom of your mother's influence. How alike you've become.
No. Because unlike her, I'm not afraid of you. Not anymore.
And you... It's...
Well, now that's done. I'm not sure. I'll probably stay with the Dawn Guard for as long as they'll let me. They're respectable fighters. and I think they see the benefits of having a vampire on their side now. Of course, if you've got any more adventures planned. That's what I wanted to hear.
So, the beast is destroyed. And I don't... It's over. He's dead. And the prophecy dies with him. I suppose this is difficult for you.
I think my father really died a long time ago. This was just the end of something else. I did what needed to be done. Nothing more.
I think perhaps... I think you did more than that. You have my thanks.
Oh, what is it?
Word is the College of Mages is back to normal. If there's such a thing for that lot.
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
This place makes me a little uneasy.
Need something? This temple is dead. I'm only a... Until next time. All right, then.
Good afternoon. This temple is dedicated to Mara, and the light of love she shines on us all.
These
Until next
people
time.
seem nervous, which makes me nervous.
Come to laugh at the great... If you're trying... You think anyone around... Look, I didn't ask for this job. I got stuck with it thanks to my father. I'd like to... I believe once it's interred with my father's remains, I'll be at peace with his memory. I hadn't asked you because I was afraid... Here. I'm entrusting you with the dagger. Bring it to Anders and he'll take care of the rest. My father... I never had any friends, so I grew up with a miserable trade. This is all I know how to do. Prepare and inter the deceased.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
You have something to say, dog? Something on your mind?
I work for Bellathor at the General Goods Store. Do you hunt? The plains outside Whiterun are right at the gate.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with that.
What a curious city. It's so open.
Tell me, do you believe in mighty Arche, god of life and death? I'm glad to know that because my amulet I miss. Without that amulet, I'm powerless to confront them. I'll just wait here and make sure nothing foul is...
She finally decided to return it to her father. I will make sure this finds its way to his tomb as soon as possible. Thank you for bringing it, my child.
I spend so much time among the dead, I sometimes forget how much I miss the company of the living. With this terrible war, I'm a bit overwhelmed, as are the catacombs. As wipe... Yes? Got something to say?
Papa, you're home. Did you bring me anything? You got me a present? Really? Thanks.
I had another run-in with a Thieves' Guild.
I'm really getting tired of your
excuses.
When you borrowed something,
The pilgrimage... I felt a caress on my cheek some time ago. I thought it to be a trick of the wind, but I think it was a message from my father. We've made peace with one another without I thank you. Here, please accept this as a token of my appreciation for your selfless action. Please, come back and speak to me anytime.